The first infos for World of Warcraft Midnight have been revealed, and there is one question looming on the mind of many Hunter players. What new pets will we get? I have taken a close look at all the new footage, so let's check out what we can already see and also theorize about other possible new Hunter pets. None of these pets I will show you are confirmed, I'm just speculating, so don't get your hopes up too high. The content shown is from the Midnight reveal trailer, as well as some YouTube shorts released by the official World of Warcraft YouTube channel. At the first actual shot of the reveal trailer, we can see a Dragonhawk. This one uses the old model, but in one of the shorts Blizzard has revealed, we can also see an updated version. It's a very short view and the creature is small in the background, but if you are familiar with them, you will notice that the neck has a different shape. So we will definitely get a new Dragonhawk model. Another thing we can see here is the Blood Elf mount, the Hawkstrider, which also got an upgraded model, so we also might get one of those as a pet. We will see. In the next shot we can see another flying creature, with hands on its wings and a curved beak. I have no idea what this is, but it definitely could be tameable. In one of the shots we get another short look at them. After that we get a view of a revamped version of Silvermoon with a character riding a new Griffin model. However, this model is becoming a trading post mount and probably won't appear as a creature. When showcasing the new Zone of Zulaman, there is a blink and you miss it creature flying towards us. It's very blurred and barely recognizable, but it could be another version of these flying beasts from before. Then the Zone of Havana is being shown and we can see two bat-like creatures. These could be tameable, but it's also likely they are Havanir druids in their flight form. This model already exists in the War Within and looks like this. Hopefully we'll get them soon as beasts. Shortly after we can see a Havanir hunter with a very interesting pet. This is probably the first one that's actually confirmed. It's a raptor-like creature which is mostly made of plants. Definitely an interesting design. In one of the shots we get a very short look at another color variation of this creature, and then we can see a giant Devilsaur version of the same beast. At least it has the Devilsaur animations and looks very similar. We also get our first glimpse of a Havanir druid cat form, which definitely also could become a pet, and then in the sky above for not even a second a flying creature with 6 wings and a long tail. In one of the shots we get another look at those. Also we can see a Great Water Strider, like the ones from Outland, in the background with a new color variation and potentially an upgraded model, but it's too blurred to tell. In Kel'Thalas we can see an updated version of a Mana Worms. This shows up later in another color as well. In the part for Havandar we get a better glimpse of these flying creatures and we can also see a completely new creature here. It has a glowing tail, seems to have a skeleton of Krogs, and we can't see much, but it definitely looks interesting. In Zulaman we can see Nalorak, the Lord of War of the Yamani tribe. This bear is probably not tameable, at least not right away, perhaps in a future expansion or as a challenge. According to another YouTube shot by Blizzard, Nalorak plays a big part in a dungeon, so perhaps it can be tameable in a way, like Fenrir was back in Legion. In the Zone of Voidstorm we see this flying monstrosity. I'm relatively sure we won't be able to tame it, but who knows. Then of course there's speculation if we will be able to get the pre-order mounts as pets. I don't know about that, it could happen, it could not happen, we will see. Besides all these new creatures we got to see, there might also be some old designs that we could get at Midnight. First of all, I'm very sure that we will be able to tame the armored Gargons from the Huntsman Ultimo fight in Castle Nafria. Then I could also see an updated version of the Armani Warbear. It's so iconic and we get a whole Zulaman zone, so yeah. Another creature I could see is an undead Dragonhawk like the mount you can get from Sylvanas. In the south of the Ghostlands there is still the Scourge-based Staff Home, and down there would be a perfect spot to put one of these as a weremob. Then another thing I could imagine is a Phoenix like the Ashes of Alar mount as a hidden spirit beast somewhere in the new version of Magister's Terrace. And as you may already know, I would love to get one of these Voidhounds as a new Core Hunt version. Also I could imagine that these plant-like creatures are only tameable after unlocking them with a tome, like many other pet families are as well. Havanir could tame them instantly, but others would have to unlock them. And if that would be the case, I could totally see the plant-like Hydras from Warlords of Draenor becoming tameable as well. Well, that's all I have to say. What do you think of these little glimpses we got so far, and what would you like to see as a tameable Hunter pet? Let me know in the comments below. For more Hunter pet related content, check out my playlist. Shout out to the channel members. I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!